Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you what are the 3 subdials on your Invicta Speedway chronograph. This is going to be the quartz version. As you can see, we have 3 subdials. The one at 6 o'clock is going to be the seconds hand for the chrono function. Then we have the one here at 9 o'clock, which is going to tell you the minutes when it comes to the chronograph. And then we have here one that is up to 24 hours, which is going to represent military time. So we have the 24-hour display. If I were to pull the crown to the last position and rotate the watch hands, you can see that it tells me that at this exact moment it is 9 p.m. If I were to go up to 24, you can see that at 12 o'clock we have here 24. So it is going to be 12 p.m. Then if I go right here, we can see that we have 6 a.m. So that is what this one is for. Now if you unscrew the pushers, you'll also be able to use the chronograph. You might not have the screw down pushers, so you can simply push them and it is going to work. If I were to push this top pusher, it is going to start the chronograph, as you can see right here. So now I will be able to read the seconds. So as you can see, 10 seconds and so on. I can pause it by pushing once again the top pusher, resume, and then if I pause and push the bottom pusher, it is going to reset back to 12 o'clock. Once it is going to go past 60 seconds, a minute is going to be added here as well, so you will be able to read it as well. Now in case these two are not perfectly aligned at 12 o'clock, you need to do the hand alignment when it comes to your chronograph watch, and I'm going to make a video about that as well. This can happen due to magnetism, and also when you replace the watch battery, or maybe if you replace the watch battery while the chronograph was already engaged. So in case you want to watch the full video with all the functions and features, also how to set the time and date, how to read the tachymeter, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. In case you also need to align, as I mentioned, the subdials of the chronograph. Now I'm going to screw down the 2 pushers. As you can see now, I won't be able to push them. And also I'm going to screw down the crown because I want to keep that water resistance of 200 meters. So guys, that was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give the thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel, it really means a lot. And in case you want to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching, I will see you on the next one.